Minister Patterson Yearwood apologized for not consulting with the Mocha Arcadia Neighborhood Democratic Council before making the decision to relocate the squatters there. However, she told reporters during a recent press conference that the Mocha leaders cannot dictate who comes to their community.
I don't know what's the reason for the discrimination, because Guyanese are Guyanese and we cannot discriminate against people. And I'm saying that if we allow the residents of Mocha to determine whether or not we relocate these people there, then every area and every village in Guyana will have to determine who comes next to them. And government cannot allow that. They are Guyanese. There is an urgent need. The lands next to Mocha was not selected for any special reason. The land is there. It's easy for us to do the infrastructure, to create the house lots. We're partnering with Food for the Poor to have the houses built. And so we do not see that that should be an offense to the people of Mocha.
The NDC chairman Rudolph Adams had raised concerns about the nature of the persons who reside at Lombard and Broad Streets and the social implications it would have on their village. He raised other concerns about the dumping of an entire village into theirs, especially when Mocha residents have been waiting for years for their own house lots. But the minister assured that of the 72 houses to be constructed for the squatters, about 15 of them will be given to the less fortunate residents of Mocha. She noted too that Mocha residents will be given priority regarding the distribution of remaining lands in Mocha. Minister Patterson Yearwood also promised that the other concerns of the NDC will be addressed.
We have promised the NDC and the residents of Mocha that based on some issues they raised with us, issues of drainage, issues of roads and bridges, we have promised and we have already begun to engage some agencies. As a matter of fact, we had a joint visit between CHNPA and Mocha NDC to look at the area where they said to us it's agriculture area, but it's under water and so on. And the CEO and our engineers went out there along with the NDC rep, and we did identify these things, and we have promised them that we are going to engage the Ministry of Communities on the issue of the road that is promised, and the NDIA to look at the drainage, and there are also issues of bridges.
The NDC chairman had raised concerns about government going back on its promise to guarantee local democracy free from central government's intrusion. When contacted by the newsroom, the chairman said he will be meeting with the other councillors and residents later today to discuss whether they will be taking the matter to the recently established Local Government Commission. Davina Samaru, Newsroom.